I was actually thinking about like navigating the holidays from a couple perspectives, like somebody might have a food addiction and then like the holidays are just like super hard because like I remember when I cut sugar out of my diet and then everybody wants to bring you sugar at the holidays. And so what I found was just being clear about like why I'm making that choice. And I think it also being in the right spiritual state means that we're able to express that to other people and in a non-judgmental way and just be able to express that. And, like I'm not eating sugar right now because it's just like really good for me. And I like the way I feel when I don't eat it. And so I really want to be faithful to that. So thanks for bringing me like 2 trays of scotcheroos or like whatever it is that you eat, but I'm not going to accept those right now. And I did that for a while when I was in the process of losing a lot of weight. Like somebody showed up with a pie right away when I got to my parish assignment. And I just said, I'm not eating sugar. So why don't you take the whole pie to the neighbor? And I was just very clear about that boundary. And then it was okay. Like, we got along. Somebody planted me kale in my yard. And, or like with drinking, I remember doing moderation for a long time. So like, I'm only going to have 2. Maybe if it's a long day or a long celebration, I'll go up to 4 over a long period of time, but never more than 4, right? 2, no more than 4, no more than 12 in a week. And I lived like that for a long time. And then at a certain point, I realized, okay, I'm starting to like plan. I'm spending way too much of my time like planning on how to space out my drinks, like, okay, I'm allowed to have 2, I'm going to have 1. And I'm constantly thinking about the 2 drinks I'm allowed to have. So I never overdrank, but I'm like giving way too much of my brain space up to that. And then eventually I just quit drinking. But part of that is like, everybody knows I quit drinking and I'm just very forward about it. Like, like I quit drinking. When you're Irish, you're allowed to drink so many drinks in your lifetime. And I drank them all in my 20s. So I just don't have any drink tickets left. And, like I ran out of tickets. So, and people kind of laugh and then we move on, and it's not a big deal. I don't get triggered by other people. But I know that's my story. There are other people that might get really triggered when they're around it. And again, there's a lot, again, like there's more work to do. And so it's better to work with another alcoholic if you're still at that stage.